Smith is an actor. Tears come easy. Them was not no actor tears.
That boy hurt.
Those tears came from the soul.
Yeah.
That boy hurt.
Yeah, his bones and everything were hurting in that one.
Cause I was hurting, and I ain't even sleeping with Jason.
I don't know what you was hurting.
I just said it like that was
hungry. That was hunger pain.
Well, you got one more fact.
Yo, welcome back again after a long time. Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game podcast. Skill Brown in the mother trucking building.
P Ford in the house. It's been a minute.
Ira Lee in the building. What's up?
What's going on, fellas? Man, it been about 2 months, 3 months? What's going on?
Feel like it's been longer than that to me. What's up, Ira?
Chilling.
Looking like a Riviera Beach Billy D. Williams or something like that, huh?
You ain't lying, little pimp out here. Boy, you tired. You had a long night?
Take your hand out your face, man.
You know, when you're a celebrity out here, you have a long weekends.
And turn that damn mic down too, boy.
I ain't got no mic. This straight phone.
Oh, that's straight phone. You raw dogging it.
I'm raw dogging. I'm raw dogging the podcast. What's going on?
Hey, man. Coming back, you know, it's an itch when you start doing the podcast and you get away from it. You kind of itch for it, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a fiend, I guess. That I could imagine that's how crackheads feel. Because I missed this podcast, man.
Well, you've been blowing up on TikTok, man. I mean, you're doing battles all over the country, all over in Europe, and all in Africa, and Malaysia.
And I do have a 16-piece to guard right now on TikTok. Hey, y'all should follow me, Skill Brown _2.
That boy got TikTok fame. You don't know how to act.
You got skill cute up there. What's up with that?
That my sister. She played too much.
Oh, okay. All right.
She played too much.
You say
Monique,
so.
You cute too. What's going on though, fella? What P4? What been going on? What you been up to since we've been out?
What I've been up to, man, is just working. You know, it's doing the CDL training, trying to get these new drivers out there on the road. Well, a lot of them won't finish, but you know, I did on a different note speak to Kaz the Don, who was in the gym earlier today, and maybe one day he'll come back. I don't know, you know.
And for y'all, I know a lot of y'all don't know, but you see, 3 of us on the screen right now, but we're a 4-man crew, and the 4th member of the group, you know, he down right now. I guess I don't know what he got going on. Hopefully, y'all will see him on the screen one day.
Just call him busy. Just call him Busy Bone right now.
Always missing.
Yeah.
And Ira Lee, I know y'all see that comedian Ira Lee next to his name. He is actually a stand-up comedian. I'm trying to see what he had going on. What he got going on?
I got, man. I just did Atlanta. The what it is, Uptown Comedy Corner. I got Alabama coming up, working on some Texas, and your boy might be in Belize in December, doing a show out there.
With your homeboy?
Nah, not that nigga. Fuck, boy, I almost lost my religion just now.
look how P4 look how P4 look. Like,
who's your homeboy?
They talking about?
Who's your homeboy?
Don't worry about it. It ain't nothing for this podcast. It's from the old tRUMP days. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
It's from the tRUMP days. Well, Don't Hate the Joker, Hate the Game podcast. we just four dudes. We talk about like what's going on in the world, our opinions about what we see happening in the world, and it's so much drama in the world. We try to put a little humor in it, like a little comedy spin in this game called life. Life is a game to be played. You know what I'm saying? So if you're ever watching this podcast and we say something that offend you when we talking about this game of life, remember, don't hate the joke or hate the game. We just making jokes. It's for entertainment only. Don't take it serious. You know what I'm saying? We just here to put a smile on your face.
Take every word we say seriously. That's how the game go.
No, only him. Only if he speaks. He the voice of reason on the show.
Take everything we say very seriously, because we know
you can't actually take nothing you see in this world seriously. Like
I take the high price of everything these days very, very seriously, because they got brother in the poorhouse now. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff going on now. You
got a dude trying to get back in the White House, got several indictments, and and people want him there. I'm still amazed by that.
It's crazy out here. You got him trying to get back. You got babies on the side of the road. You got people paying to die to see the Titanic. There's a lot of shit going on right now.
he said people paying to die to see the Titanic. That's what they said.
I'm just saying.
That was 2,500. What is it?
They were 250,000
ahead, right? 250,000.
They could have gave me that. I would have showed them the best Titanic experience ever. Go right to YouTube.
Okay, all right.
Well, what's going on, Ma? How you doing? Hey, Joe, what up?
Look at Ray back in the house. And McGovern. I'll be damn.
That's a name I ain't seen. Joseph Mack. Ray, how you doing? No, but the crazy thing about it, rich people, like super rich people, they known for doing weird stuff to get they quote unquote rocks off. Like you got like Jeff Bezos and all the dude who own Virgin Mobile trying to go to outer space. Well, Ocean Gate said, "Nigga, I got one better than that spaceship. Y'all come in this little tunnel right, this little tube right here." And they took their ass all the way under the sea. Now they live there.
Now they live there. Now they live. They try to go see the history of the Titanic. And now them bitches part of the history of the Titanic.
And I think I remember seeing somewhere that the founder or the founder's wife of Ocean Gate, related to some people that was on the Titanic.
Did you see that machine? Ain't no way. Even though I'm a big dude, if I was 110 pounds, I'm still not getting in that machine.
Man, you just scary, man.
Yeah, you're right. I'm scared to get in any type of machine that look like a X-ray machine in the water.
It's not like you could afford it anyway.
Yeah, he ain't lying. They could have gave me up.
Wait a minute though. Speaking of afforded, $250,000 to sit in this style on the floor, and then they had a little 2-foot window where all of them had to look out the same window. They had to take
all of them had to look at, bro. That bit looked like one of them CAT scan machines at the hospital. That bit looked like.
What did I tell you, man? If that's money is nothing to them. That 250,000 was like might have been $100.
You right.
People that was on that.
You right. That ain't nothing to them. Ain't nothing to them now, because them bitches dead.
And LaBrina said they're not even talking about the game controller. They're gonna charge me $250,000 to go on this journey under the sea, right?
Under the sea.
And then when we get to the vessel, you got a PlayStation game controller, and then it wasn't even the new PlayStation controller.
No, it was PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1.
It was the old one.
It was the PlayStation 1.
And you can't forget the fact.
That nigga forgot the fact already. You
can't forget the fact that vessel has made that journey several times before it exploded.
Exactly. It made it like what, 3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
That one of their top people was like, "Hey, you compromising the integrity of the what that carbon fiber?
Yeah,
it's compromised."
So that
they fired that nigga. You need to shut the fuck up. They paying $250,000, nigga. We finna go back down. They fired that nigga. You need to shut the fuck up. Hey, that's a good question. What is Cassie done?
That's the same thing they saying. That's the same thing they said with Mr. Trump trying to get back in the White House. Just get on in there. Everything will be just fine when you get there.
That's some
Call us
shit.
when you get there. Call us when you get there.
That's some shit, ain't it? That boy got all kind of charges and finna be the head of the state again. I mean, head of the world again.
Y'all think he gonna win?
Yeah, that bitch gonna win. that bitch gonna win.
DeSantis ain't gonna win. How about
And
that?
he damn sure ain't gonna win.
He ain't gonna put black history in the class back in the classroom either.
Bro, that
That
boy
boy made.
pissed off everybody. The senator pissed off every group of people it is out there.
He ain't lying. That boy just pissed off
Started off so good.
the slave people. Slavery. That boy.
He got every immigrant's number right now.
Every immigrant number.
Every immigrant's number
he
right
pissed
now.
off the white folks. He pissed off the black folks. He pissed off the teachers. The boy done pissed off every group of people in this country, and he still
don't care.
Well, when you be living in that bubble, when you been getting that ice kissed all your life, you don't care. And I agree with Ray. Ray said neither one of those crooks gonna win. I agree with Ray.
Nah, they gonna find a way to get Trump in there.
Well, I think Mr. Biden is too old to be there.
That bitch ain't gonna win. He gonna be dead before the next election. That bitch sleep so much. How you fall asleep on a bicycle? That bitch fell asleep in slow motion too. I ran to the TV trying to catch that boy. Like, don't do it, Joe. I'm coming.
I ain't gonna lie, them beach cruises do be comfortable though. You ain't never fall asleep while you were riding the bike.
Man, that bitch fall asleep on the bike. That bitch fall asleep walking up. How you fall asleep walking upstairs? Bitch, you gotta walk upstairs. What, 3 steps and you just say, what the fuck? You moving? How you just snore?
Man, that plane got a lot of stairs. They don't make no sense how many stairs they got. Hey, whose signal that is? That your signal?
Whose signal?
Can you hear me? So then, you know how like the media and the world and the powers that be, they always try to pump fake us out. They try to make us do a 94 bomb over here just so we could be looking over there, and then they doing something crazy over here, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all opinion about this. My dog been dead 30 years?
Yeah, 30 years.
30 years?
30 years my dog been out of here.
Can't be that
all
long.
of a sudden, they want to search his house in connection with his murder. Mind you, he just got this Walk of Fame star too. So
yeah.
What? So if it to be something in the kingdom of niggerdom, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if it to be some kind of McFuckery go on in the kingdom of niggerdom, that they want us to focus on our Messiah Tupac right here, because they finna do something over here. Y'all better keep looking left.
Yeah, cause that story right there don't make no sense. And the house they raided, if it is something, then them bitches deserve to go to jail. How the hell you still got evidence? How the hell you still got evidence from 30 years ago? Bitch, you ain't get rid of the evidence yet.
The dude named Keefe D, who house they search, right?
Yeah,
sound like he live in Belgrade.
No, he sound like he's about slow though. Listen to Keefe D. He was getting interviewed by Vlad. Listen to Keefe D.
All right, so let's talk about that. So Reggie Wright said that police came to his house to investigate the Tupac shooting and your involvement in it.
That's what I don't understand. Why is they keep asking this crooked ass cop shit? You know what I'm saying? Why they keep asking this crooked ass cop shit, man? Just like I said when he said, "Bet you Keefe D getting locked up for Tupac murder," and I said he need to be right in handcuffs with me for Biggie murder, because I know he had his hands in that shit. That was my get back to him.
Right, because Greg Kading also called for the Las Vegas Police Department to arrest you.
He did?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, well, I did a deal with the U.S. attorneys, and U.S. attorney, and the dude was from D.C., Justice Department. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was like, you came out here? He like, yeah, I came out here to get you. And it was way bigger time people that was going to go down with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was going to go down. If I wouldn't have said nothing, everybody, we'd have lost our whole community, lost all my homies. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they shredded the indictment. So I really did a lot of people a favor. They should be thanking me. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So Let me tell y'all how smart Keefe D. Let me tell y'all
I don't
how
know.
smart Keefe D is,
I don't know
right?
how smart he are. I know that bitch talk like he having an asthma attack. That bitch talk like he weigh my weight. That bitch sound fatter than me. God damn. Yeah, I don't even
That's
talk
what you
like
took
that.
out the whole thing. That's
Damn.
what you took out of the whole thing.
I mean, I heard what he said, but I'm like, how this nigga little than me, but he breathe heavier than me? That don't make no
Look,
sense.
man, yo, he should
But
have
go
never
ahead,
said.
Skill. Go
He
ahead,
should.
Skill. My
He
bad.
should
My
have
bad.
never said nothing, man. I don't know what he's trying to prove now. They always tell on themselves, man, all
This
the time.
nigga said Reggie Wright said
Yes,
he should go down for Tupac murder. And he said, well, I said he need to go down for bigger murder. That's what I came back with. Nigga, you ain't gonna say you didn't kill Tupac. Nigga, you gonna say I made a deal with these people. Boy is in the building.
I don't get
How
it.
you
oh,
doing?
look at that!
I don't get it.
Welcome back.
But I'm saying he ain't gonna defend himself like and say I didn't murder nobody. He just gonna say if I should be locked up for that, you should be locked up for killing Biggie. That's basically what he just said.
Yeah, that's crazy. But then,
Yo,
didn't they say the dude Orlando, whatever, killed was the one that put the trigger, but he dead too, ain't he?
No, that's the one who Tupac stumped out
listen,
right quick.
here's what I
But
want.
remember they say he ended up pulling the trigger too.
Dead
Man, there's
fifth.
so many stories, man. I don't know. All I
Here's
know,
what
my
I
dog
want.
died 30 years ago, and they just been raid a big house after 30
And
years. Man, that
2 weeks
was
ago, they just gave the man a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Like what? After
that
all
was
this time,
that was the
somebody
longest.
woke up and be like, you know what? Let's get this nigga a star.
You ain't lying, because that was the longest warrant ever. It took them 30 years to get that warrant.
Listen,
And
you don't make moves without a purpose. What did he hope to achieve? What
Well,
are we doing, man?
like Skill say, maybe they planning something on the other side, and they trying to get us to focus on Tupac.
yeah,
So
Son,
you know them niggas love Tupac. Let's hook it up with Tupac right quick. We finna go mess them up over here while they being happy that we doing something for Tupac. We finna go mess them up over here. That what going on.
oh my God.
I wouldn't be surprised.
P4, what you got to say, P4?
I just believe, man, that you better off keeping your mouth shut. What's the point, man? Oh, you on Vlad too? You know, Vlad is a troll, man. He's nothing more than that.
Vlad is a
Come on.
police agent. This is what
Man,
Vlad is.
Vlad is a troll, bro.
Vlad is a police agent. That's what he got.
He does good work. I give him that. You know, he's self-made, Vlad, but I guess he's the voice of those that really can't be heard, man. I mean,
Tell you the truth, I don't like his name. I'm just that shallow, Vlad. I'm gonna just tell the truth. I don't like his name.
It used to be a DJ, man. His name is what was his name? Vladimir the Hunter or something like that. Vladimir, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it used to be, but I just don't like it. I don't like DJ Khaled.
I'm kind of with you on that one.
Why you don't like DJ Khaled?
I don't even want to talk about it. But
because he rich. That's
why I don't like it. I'm rich too. What the hell you talking about?
Yeah, you are rich.
I don't like.
You are rich with all those views and likes and stuff like that on TikTok for sure.
I don't like Fat Joe.
Why not? What did he do to you? He lost weight.
I know. I just hope when I lose some more weight, I don't look like Fat Joe. Have you ever noticed? Have you ever noticed with Fat Joe? Have you ever noticed?
You don't like the man?
No, listen. Have you ever noticed with Fat Joe? When Fat Joe was big, he could walk, but now that he 100 pounds, he can't walk. You see his left leg?
Let me explain to you why that is.
Tell me, because that bitch. I swear if he run, that bitch will go in a circle.
When you get rich with your comedy career, you're gonna do the same thing he's doing.
What?
Same thing. You're gonna lose 200 pounds, and you're gonna start buying jewelry.
No. My brand is Fat Boys Winning. I'm dying fat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just be in shape fat.
When you've been heavy for decades, right? And you've been 300 plus for decades, then you lose 150 pounds. Now you're 150. Your muscles still used to carrying 300 plus. You feel me? So now
you lose muscle too.
That's why his leg like that.
That nigga got to walk light. He got to walk with a limp because he'll be jumping like a kangaroo. He'll be bouncing around. Muscle strong pushing all that weight.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want the man to float away. He got to be tethered with a string.
Okay, cool.
See, they say exactly.
I'll say this for your generation. Y'all need to act right when y'all go to the BET Awards too.
Wow, what happened?
Y'all just wilding out now.
This nigga just mad because they didn't have no BET Award when he was coming up. That's what he mad at. Soul Train, nigga.
Don't talk about my boy Don Cornelius now.
P4, I ain't hear you, P4. What you saying about the BET Awards?
Y'all just don't act right no more, dog.
Why you keep saying y'all? I'm in the 40 club.
Why is dudes wearing chokers now, man? What's up with that?
Why y'all trying to get us canceled the first show back?
You're wearing women's jewelry now.
Are you trying to get us canceled our first show back?
Wait a minute. Who
you trying to get us canceled? We can't talk about them people like that. you trying to get us canceled first show back.
Yeah, I done said Soul Train, nigga. Ray done had flashback going in the train. Okay.
You know them people getting more serious and serious, man. Did you see the trans that say periods and pregnancy don't belong to a biological women?
What?
You ain't see that?
now you just want to go deeper in that. You just got scared we were gonna get banned on the
I thought about it. I thought about what you told me a long time ago. Every great comedian got some type of controversy around him. So let's just start that bitch up.
Keep going then. Let's go then. Go.
You don't want that one.
I just think that's bullshit.
So you don't think the trans could have a period?
No.
If it's a trans man.
Okay, let me. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me. Put it like this here. Put it like this here. If a man, he's a trans, he home, all of a sudden he start bleeding. He called a paramedic. He all of a sudden, I'm saying he bleeding. He cut himself. Listen.
What orifice is he bleeding from, Ira?
Like I'm just saying, he cut himself. He cut himself making dinner or something like that. Blah blah blah. He just bleeding. He cut himself somewhere.
Kevin.
Paramedic comes, and this man, the trans say, I'm having a miscarriage. You think the ambulance gonna check him for a pregnancy, for a period?
Will they have a choice?
I'm saying, if you're a paramedic, if a trans man say he having a miscarriage, are you gonna give him a pregnancy test? Are you gonna check him?
Hold on.
Angelo Bushwickies say trans can't have no period, but that's not true.
Okay, I'm lost now.
How you lost?
So a man can have a period?
No, a woman can.
I know there
are trans men and there are trans women. So what the hell? A trans can have a period.
Not no trans man. A trans man said that.
A trans man is a woman. Is a biological woman. Y'all need to get y'all life together, bro.
Okay. I see what you're doing.
We know you talk all kinds.
I see what you do. I see what you're doing, Skill. You trying to save us. I see it. Oh boy.
I ain't trying to say y'all. I'm trying to enlighten y'all. I'm trying to get y'all on to 2023.
Okay, well,
a trans man is born a woman. That's why they're a trans man. So
okay, trans. Nigga, a man can't have a period.
Let me clarify my position here. Usually, when I hear the word trans, I only think of man to woman. So you're right. So I have to start looking at it another way. It's a double-edged sword. So
yeah, you can't call it a double-edged sword.
Well, when that man trans into a woman, he still can't have no damn period. He can fake it like when he got one. He go put ketchup in his pants.
But when that woman trans into a man, she can.
Yeah, but she's born a natural woman. The trans man said period. Periods
Listen
and
to this.
pregnancy do not belong to natural born women. That's what he said.
Hey, listen to this. I kid y'all not. I was having this.
Don't be confused. Back. We confused too. We just
Listen,
trying to make some sense.
I was having this conversation with Kaz this morning, right? This morning, let's say you go to a club and you meet a woman, and the woman happens to be trans, right? But she really looking good. You know, she looked like a woman. When
I don't like it.
when should she tell you? When should she tell you that she's a man?
When she decided to call herself Denise, no damn well her real name Darren. Let me know, guys. Let me know before I waste my $7 on the drink.
What they say in the street on site? On site. That's what they supposed to say.
You offer to buy her a drink. When should she tell you that she's a man?
Before she accept my drink.
I agree. You know before you buy the drink now.
I agree with you.
When I walk up on her and say, hey, I'm comedian Ira Lee, and I think you're pretty, I would like to buy you a drink. When I say that, that's what she's supposed to say. I'm born a man. All right, don't give me your name. Don't tell me nothing. Just say I'm a man. So you tell me right on the spot.
She should tell you.
Damn, right?
What if she let you buy the drink? What if then I'm on a date? Like you you on the cruise ship? What if well, you married now, but so
if I find out I can't go to jail because she's still a man. So we just gonna be some fighting motherfuckers on that ship.
Y'all gonna be some fighting niggas out
there. I can't go to jail, and I ain't hitting a woman. I hit a man that's dressed as a woman. So I ain't going to jail.
No. You looking at it too shallow. No. You hit a man that identifies as a woman. That's a whole different thing.
But he's born a man.
But she feel like a woman. You ain't never heard the song.
It don't matter. You're born a man. You're born a man.
He or she getting tossed overboard. Oh no.
Born a man.
Okay, I go to court. My charges be I hit a man dressed as a woman.
Let me ask you a question. Do you be okay? You say you're gonna hit him, so you obviously be upset. But like, say you buy a trans woman a drink, and then like in the conversation that ensues over y'all drink, you know what I'm saying? He or she, whatever they want, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Let you know that they were actually born a man. Are you upset?
Yeah, I'm upset.
Why are you upset? They let you know?
No. If they let me know I've ripped, then no, I'm not upset. I said if they don't tell me I've ripped, like in the beginning.
Okay, let me ask you another question about off rip. When you meet somebody, and I'm just saying it hypothetically, this is not, I don't know, but this is not true. When you meet somebody, do you be like, whatever wrong with you? I don't know what's wrong with you. Ira Lee, I got high blood pressure.
Right.
Do you say that?
No, what? That's a medical term.
No. You get what he's saying, Ira.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. But that's two different things.
There was another dude there, right? He said,
that's two different things. By me having high blood pressure, I'm still a man.
Listen,
and also let me put something else. Let me put something else in your mind right quick. So you was at a bar, y'all was at a club, whatever, and it was a trans human, right? And 9 times out of 10, they go to their own, like they go to places where they could congregate and feel safe, right? So you was in there anyway. So they probably assumed that you were with the cause, you feel me? Because you was in the same recreation.
But why would I go? Basically, why would I go to that place if I know it's for them to feel safe?
But they were there and you were there, so why?
But I'm saying, why am I even there if I know it's for them?
Exactly.
So therefore, I wouldn't even be there if I know it's for them to feel safe.
So you walked into the wrong place, like on Police Academy. You would be there.
If I know that that's a bar for transgender that feel safe, why would I be there?
I'm just saying, man.
Why wouldn't you be there?
You do shows all over. You do shows all over the country. You gonna tell me transgenders don't be at your shows?
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You just said that's you just said if they go into a place to feel safe, Why would I go there if they're going to a place to feel safe? That place is set up
So you
for
gonna
them
tell
to
me?
feel safe.
So you gonna
A
tell me?
comedy show is not saying come if you feel safe. A comedy show is for everybody. But
Everybody.
if they
I,
go into a place to feel safe to get away from everybody, that's not the same as going to a comedy show.
I get the point. But now, if you tell me
Yeah,
that
indeed, Ray.
if you did a comedy show and Chartreuse asked you to come on to the bar, you wouldn't go?
We can say sure.
What? What did you just say?
If Chartreuse and Darrienne was at the show and they asked you to come on to the club, you wouldn't go?
No.
So
Okay.
so let me tell you my.
Because you said if they asked me to go get a drink or something, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go.
Okay.
Not because of who they are. I don't drink. So what am I going for if they're going to drink? I don't smoke or drink.
You don't have to drink to go have a drink.
But that's what you do. You go have a drink to drink.
Not necessarily.
You just said if you go to have a drink. Okay, so if you go to have a drink, what are you going to do?
You don't have to have an alcoholic drink. You know what I'm saying.
Don't try
to go technical.
But if
he's focusing on semantics.
If somebody said, "Listen, let's go have a drink to discuss business," are you going to say, "I don't drink"? You gonna go have a drink?
No.
You gonna go have a drink?
I'm going to have a drink for business. Yeah.
All right then. But
are you saying business? That's business. I'm not. You asking about other people taking me as pleasure. That's business.
I said nothing about pleasure. I just said.
So why would they ask me to go to? Why would they ask me to go?
Because you're missing the point. You're fat boys winning, and they want to know a little bit about that.
And they can find out about me at a comedy show. Why do I have to go have a drink with them?
Because, man, Suge Knight would go. And you look like him.
Okay. Well, show me a picture or video Suge Knight partying with some transgenders. I mean, I would go like I ain't got nothing against them, but I'm not.
Jacinto said go for the camaraderie and socializing and promoting. Networking.
I just said I go. I said I wouldn't go if you skill say if they go into a place to feel safe and stuff. No, I'm not going if they trying to feel safe. Like I have no purpose there.
So,
like
all I was saying is I'm gonna just go back to what the question I asked y'all. If say I'm somewhere and I approach a member of the trans and I didn't know and I bought them a drink and they be like, "Hey, why they sipping the drink I just bought? You know I got what you got, huh?" I be like, "Hey, thank you for letting me know."
You think it's gonna go like that?
I'm just saying, don't you let me know before this shit go too far, goddamn. We all right, goddamn. Don't let me go down there feeling no transmission, goddamn. Boy, you a stick shift, ain't it? Yeah.
But I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that.
No, you said you were trying to fight him.
No, bro. I said try to fight if I'm trying to get with them on a sexual thing and they don't tell me up front, then yes, I'm gonna be upset. But if I meet one of them and I buy them a drink and they tell me they're trans, I'm not finna just get up like they got a disease. I would still sit there and conversate with them. I just know I'm not finna fuck.
Cause they might be finished. Listen, I'm just saying. I literally just asked you that same exact question.
No, you did. You said if they at an event trying to feel safe. Well, you asked two different questions.
All right, listen. You look like a safe kind of guy.
You might say, "I got one bigger than you," and I'll be like, "You might do, bitch."
That's material to me, so I definitely want to leave. We gonna joke. I could take some of that on stage.
I ain't gonna sit there and joke. Right. It been real, goddamn. I'm out of there. Like, hey, don't talk to me. We ain't got nothing to talk about no more.
You were talking. Y'all gonna have a conversation all night long.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it to the next motherfucker. You won't believe what this transmission dragon has a motherfucker. That's just how it's gonna go. What you talking about? That's just how it gonna go.
Okay. All right. All right.
I'm a talker, but I ain't starving for no conversation. You feel me?
No, not at all.
No, but I'm just saying, like the members of that community, they try to. Oh no, it's a lot of people in that community that have a problem with these. Some people in that community trying to take over everything. They like, let some stuff be. Let some stuff just be. Like, how are you gonna say it? Like, if you put, somebody gonna be mad at me, and I'm sorry. If you put, you know what? Never mind. Anyway, what you got coming up though? Fuck, never mind.
That boy
Wait a
got
minute. Hold up. Don't tell me that. Who that? Lee? So if a transgender approached you in a bar and offered to buy you a drink, would you accept? And I knew they were trans. Nah. Would y'all accept?
I wouldn't accept because I don't drink. But if they got a Coke or something, yeah, I'll take it.
You know, around with Coke.
I don't frequent bars, so
not here in frequent bars. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, he don't frequent bars.
I'll drink. I'll drink if a transgender offer me a drink. It got to be water or soda though, because I don't drink alcohol.
Okay, Lee. Let me ask you a question then, and everybody else. Is it pretty much known if we in that environment, a club or a bar, and somebody approaches somebody else and with the offer of a drink, that's trying to open the door to more conversation to see what can happen, right? It's pretty much common knowledge, right? So if somebody in there offer me a drink and they got the same thing I got, what the hell I'm gonna accept that drink for? Whether it's Coke, water, alcohol? No means no, sir. Ray said no, because I don't drink either. No means no. I ain't gonna take it and leave there.
First of all, Skill, you would have to know because you one of the most talkative cats I know. So you would probably go days before you figured out something was crazy.
Wrong. Day before I figure out that transmission. I had to say, that drink you seal. Yeah, that drink better have a screw top with that little plastic around it, like a Pepto-Bismol bottle.
All right.
See, this why you can't go to the club. You don't even know. It be transformers out there, but you don't know what, who flipping into what. Got people. I be on TikTok a lot, right?
You go anywhere, and I'm telling you, it's getting harder and harder to tell.
That's why I be at
anywhere.
Home. That's why I be at home.
That's why I be at home.
You don't want to mess around and go to the club, come back pregnant. How the fuck you gonna explain that to your family? How you gonna explain that shit right there? You know what happened? Bought a
drink. Don't they got a rap song about that? One drink or something like that?
No, I don't know about that. I don't listen to rap music. I'm on that country stuff. You already know that, man.
Ooh.
Hey, and what's up with Russia? How come this dude just don't give it up?
Hey, man, you don't want to bring that topic up. I told you. He ain't gonna give it up. Know why?
Why not?
Because he was gonna say, which one we talking about? Now we ain't talking about Vladimir. We talking about what's his name? What's the Ukraine president?
Vladimir.
No, Ukraine.
Your name Vladimir Zelensky.
Yeah. When we would talk about that before, I asked you a while back. I asked the podcast a while back. Why don't he just say, "Yo, man, let's have a conversation about it"? That's in the archives.
Mm-hmm.
Now the country ain't worth a damn. And Vladimir is so ruthless, he sent a crew in to kill them, and they made a mistake and killed the crew that he sent in, and they went to Russia trying to raise some cane.
But I'm saying, why would these people give up their country?
Listen, man, there's no more country. It's been destroyed. You're
gonna keep on saying that, man.
Okay.
I'm just saying, how you gonna just give up your whole country, man? That would be like, even though you done blow my, I ain't finna just give it up. I ain't finna give it because you want to be a bully. I ain't gonna lay down because you done blowed up all my buildings. I ain't gonna just lay down and give you my home.
Hey, if you got the resources to start over, great. If not,
You think they don't got the resources? Look who they got in their corner. You and me and Ira and everybody else watching. They got the resources to start over.
Well, you know,
who didn't look like a possum.
Right? They could, well, if it's you, me, Ira, and the rest of the American people, man, I mean, I feel like I need a tax return because I ain't signed off on it.
So if I came to your house and I just went on your property and destroyed your house, you gonna give me the deed to your land because I just destroyed your home? You gonna give me the deed to your land?
I'll give you something special. Tell you. You could get it. You could definitely get a special present before you leave here. I'll tell you that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you came in my home and I should just, because you done destroyed and made a mess, I should just give everything to you? No, I'm trying to give you something special. Just like you said, they still trying to give them something special.
All right, so you came and destroyed my home. Should I give it to you? Is my home even worth me living in anymore?
It must be. That's why I want it. That's why I'm still here trying to get it.
You destroyed it though.
But I still want it. It must be worth something.
All right. But
let's go. Yeah, let's go. I think the people need to fight like they doing. Keep on fighting.
Oh, they gonna.
Like I've been saying a million times. Obviously, Russia is not as bad as he thought he was. Putin ain't as bad as he thought he was. Like he getting defeated.
Well, with Zelensky, no matter what you do, he always needs more. He always needs more.
Exactly, because they ain't got no capability to produce in their own country. Of course, he gonna need more.
No, man. If you gonna save it, then find other attributes to get it. Who else is helping besides us?
Angelo said if the U.S. get involved, we will have World War III. They already involved.
Absolutely.
We've been involved.
Oh, absolutely.
We've been involved.
That thing called NATO. So
yeah.
That's why he can't really pop off, because that's a united front right there.
And then all the weapons he using, the nigga Putin getting beat by a United States hand-me-down. if you think about it, the weapons that we over there giving to Ukraine, beating the shit out of Putin, he getting beat by some used ass weapons, the hand-me-downs of the United States.
The backlash is that now when you go to Congress or the Senate, now they just want to, whatever they giving away, they want to charge us more to rebuild the defense program. They always talking defense all the time, but we still have to pay for that. Like, to the point that other topics suffer in the United States for that. We're still paying for it.
Man, we pay for everything. When it ain't
no, listen. Have we discussed how insurance rates on houses have gone up like crazy? People still losing their homes at a higher rate than ever.
That's true.
But when they pass those costs on, everybody can't swing. We live by
everything higher cost to the American people. Like, if it ain't war, if it ain't insurance, let's talk about that little needle they were trying to get everybody to get when the government bought millions of doses of it just to distribute them for free around the world. But we had to pay for this shit. When the government buy it, cause we paying for the motherfucker. Goddamn. But then you got people from
wait a minute now. Wait. Now, we was one afternoon we was discussing that, but we was discussing COVID itself. Now,
you want to say the word? Okay, go ahead. Now
the word.
You just said the word. You know they took 2 episodes for saying that word.
But it ain't hype no more. Like, people back dying to heart attacks, gunshots. They back dying the regular way. They ain't dying from COVID no more, so it ain't hype no more.
They are, Ira. They if you notice, like, the afflictions are worse now. Like, it's like it woke up whatever was dormant in the body, and it's like,
no, I'm saying
a lot of people leave from where
I'm saying it's not. I'm saying it's not hot no more. Like, don't nobody talk about COVID no more.
I'm saying, man.
All I'm saying is,
Cause remember when it first came out, it was on every TV station, it was on every radio station, it was everywhere. Nah,
everything dies down, but it didn't go away.
no.
It's
I ain't saying it went away. I'm just saying it died down. Like it ain't.
because it's still, but I'm saying the residuals from that. Like I'm hearing people, cats that I grew up with, people all over the place, just being taken out immediately, like from cancers, different cancers. So I don't want to blame one thing or the other, but I remember there was a lot of controversy around that jab, and I took it.
But what Ira Lee is saying, you could have went in there because you got your head chopped off in the guillotine, and they would have been like COVID.
Yeah, like everything. That's what I'm saying. Like everything was COVID related.
Yeah, but I listen. I remember it well when we called you and you were crying. I remember that.
Oh yeah, I thought that boy lying.
Listen, forget all that. But what I'm saying is, right?
Yeah, cause that boy lying, nigga. I wasn't crying. I was scared because I thought that was it, but I wasn't crying.
So we got the 21-year war.
Don't worry, it'll be all right.
We got a 21-year war in Afghanistan, right? We got
That's
COVID. Yeah. $20 million a day for 21 years. Then we got
than that.
Yeah, but we got the vaccine prices that the government paid for the world. Then we got this war in Ukraine where they plaster all over the news saying how they're gonna support Ukraine to the end, and they're gonna send all this money, all these weapons over there. Like, but then it comes to a price to the taxpayer in this country, right? But then you got one particular group of the political aisle very opposed every time there's something to help directly American people, like whether it's food stamps, whether it's a stimulus check, whether it's something. We always can't afford that, but we can afford to spend all this money across the world. You don't see that same political aisle, like, depending on who made the idea, they do, but it always get done. But when it comes to directly helping the citizens of this country, it's always a problem. You got to pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Why they don't tell Ukraine that? I'm just saying, why they don't tell Ukraine that?
It's funny you said that because I heard that the Democratic Party put their agenda forward, but I don't know much about it. So, and I don't. There's a whole lot that goes on that side that I just don't understand, man. I don't get it.
And then I'm talking
not to mention all of the immigrants in Texas trying to get over here that they just like pushing back into just like putting up barbed wire fences, and it's a lot I don't understand, brother.
And I'm just speaking about the common citizen. I ain't even talking about the politician. I'm talking about the one who gonna rally because somebody said, "Oh, we're gonna get rid of some student loan debt." If I had to pay, you should too. But we could drop rice across the world. Ain't nobody got no problem with that.
That part you said about they don't put the same standards on us with pull your bootstraps up here in America. I'm still wondering how you're allowed to carry now a firearm without a concealed weapons permit. You're allowed to free carry in Florida.
They passed that on the 21st.
Yeah, but how dangerous is that now?
That's super dangerous.
Super dangerous.
Is it dangerous? Ain't it been like that in what state? Texas?
No state, man.
No, it's
open carry in Texas. In some parts of Texas, you can open carry, but
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Texas, you could carry AKs, AKs and stuff in certain parts of Texas.
But what I'm saying is, what's the difference?
There ain't no difference, really.
Exactly. So what are you talking about?
Because even people without concealed weapons was carrying pistols, and ain't no difference, man.
Has the murder rate went up drastically when they were open carry, when everybody could just do it? I'm asking. And then in Georgia, there's a city called Kennesaw, Georgia. You were required to have a firearm to live in that fucking city. The murder rate ain't no higher in Kennesaw than it is nowhere.
Well, Georgia open carry anyway.
I ain't say open carry. I said you were required to have a firearm to live there. I'm just saying, if I'm walking down the street and you trying to sneak up on Ira Lee P Ford and shoot P Ford, you might think twice about it if you know I'm behind P Ford with my pistol too.
Well, the reason has the murder rate gone up in Florida? Not that I'm aware of, because when you pull that gun and you shoot somebody, you better have everything in order, man. You better be. I mean, you going whether you in the right or not. They put you in handcuffs. You going to jail.
Let me ask y'all a question.
And I think that's what stops a lot of people from acting up. This ain't Chicago. Them cats out there, they do or die.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask both of y'all a question. Open carry, a permit, concealed weapon carry are laws, right? Rules, laws, basically, right? If I'm a criminal, did y'all know murder is already against the law? But people, no. But people still do it. So these fucking laws ain't stopping nothing. If I'm a criminal and I'm gonna break the law, I'm a criminal and I'm gonna break the law. I don't give a shit. The law just stifle the law-abiding citizen who ain't gonna do that anyway.
If you say that, then to answer my own question, how do they give people permission to carry without a concealed weapons permit? If you're gonna commit murder, you're gonna try. Then you just giving me a fighting chance to now it's you against me.
Exactly. So you shouldn't have to have no damn permit.
Criminals don't have guns, so it's like you can have one too now. But
exactly, that's how
really
it
doesn't make it correct though.
How it don't make it correct? Now I ain't got to be your
from a danger standpoint. It just doesn't make it correct.
Yeah, because we busting
we
back.
We got the most mass shootings any place ever on earth.
Even when you needed that permit.
Look at the protocol when we go to work.
Even when you needed that permit, we got the most mass shootings.
You're right.
Exactly.
You're right.
So that permit ain't the reason.
You're right.
Exactly. And like Angelo saying, a 16-year-old can get drafted, own a gun, but can't go to the store and crack. Exactly. But that same 16-year-old, when they get 18, they could go across the world and shoot up a bunch of other people, family members. But whatever though, that's a whole nother story. All I'm saying is that open carry, it don't matter. That's just for law-abiding citizens. The criminals,
I think if you just, some people just got them to have guns are dangerous, man. You better get the proper training, man. I'm talking from experience. You better know what you're doing.
Exactly. And you said you better be sure of what you do before you decide to pull the trigger. Well, my life on the line, I ain't worried about that. We can worry about the paperwork and shit later. I'm just trying to make it home.
I'm just saying it's a little bit more complicated than that, and they're gonna put it to that. They're gonna put that to the test.
At the end of the day, I know it is, but ain't nothing more complicated than me dying without a fighting chance.
It's funny, man.
Yeah, I guess you got to try to use that stand your ground law. They got it out there. You might well try to use it if your life on the line.
Yeah, Ray said it's not open carry. Is what you don't need a permit. You can't open carry though.
Well, you got to be considered. That's in Texas, but no, I mean just to be able to put a firearm on you these days. Nah.
So you won't feel comfortable. You brought up the city of Chicago, right? Because you obviously think it's a dangerous place. You wouldn't feel comfortable if you were walking through Chicago and you had a firearm on you too?
Well, that's not a fair question for me, Skill, because I don't go places I ain't got no business being over there.
And what make you think you got business being in the public space?
But that goes on to what we say. We'll kill each other. If you a rival, it's like
rival. What are you talking about? I'm talking about.
I'm saying if you're a rival gang member from across the street or around the corner, you ain't got no problem shooting me.
Exactly.
They don't know I'm not. They won't know I'm not from here until I open up my mouth.
Exactly. We talk because they the criminals.
They victim because they practically telling you don't come through here.
Exactly. But now you came through there. Would you feel better about coming through there with or without a firearm on yourself to help you out?
If I was going to Chicago, I'm gonna have to carry.
Exactly. My point. So wait. But and you were like, I don't go nowhere. I don't got no business. So you think the law-abiding citizen should just limit his stuff to his country where he can't go where he go because of what?
I look at it like this. If I live there, then I should know the terrain.
You might not live there. That's why you're a tourist. Everybody don't live there.
If I'm a tourist, I'm damn sure not going to the hood.
So you think killings only happen in the hood?
Pretty much.
Damn, you don't look at the news at all, or like
Hey,
you really think?
how many incidents happen in downtown Chicago?
I don't know, but we just talking about Chicago. Only killings happen in the hood in Chicago. So you don't think there's no murder nowhere else in Chicago but the hood? So you think the elementary school that what in Tennessee that got shot up recently, that's the hood. All these
Tennessee.
schools is the hood.
That's Tennessee. We was talking about Chicago.
So you think only murders happen in the hood in Chicago?
I didn't
really?
say that, bro. I don't. That's not
You
what
just
I
said.
think.
You literally just said that. You literally just said that.
If I'm going through Chicago, where does the most problems happen? Where do the most problems occur?
I don't know. I'm not from Chicago. You think they all
problems
happen in the hood?
occur in the hoods of Chicago?
What's the hood? What is the hood? What's the hood?
Wherever the drug trade is heaviest. Period.
Drug trade. We got opioid. Then every day we got some crack. We got.
But they're not murdering everywhere.
You really? I swear you. Okay, Ray say
they're not murdering everywhere.
So you're. I got somebody. It's somebody in here from Chicago. I bet you there's murder all over Chicago.
Yeah, there is, but per capita, man. Yo, all over Chicago is what? Chicago is the city. Illinois is the state. So which part we talking about? We just talking about the city itself? We talking about city all over? Show me.
Yeah, we talking about Chicago. I ain't said nothing
Show
about
me.
Illinois. Who? What you say?
Show me.
Show you what?
Show me all the murders in Chicago.
What? What? You remind me. Let me tell you something. My homeboy, he Puerto Rican. Let me tell you what he told me one time. I don't think he was thinking, and I don't think he meant nothing by it. Right in Belgrade, where I'm from, born and raised. I used to work 4 to 12. I get off of work at 12. I go hang out, and every time I hang out, right, the police would pull me over and like try to search my car and shit and da 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 da. And his advice to me was, "Don't go out after 12 o'clock." What kind of advice is that? Why I got to stay home?
You don't got to do nothing.
But why should that be the option?
But you know the risk when you go.
Oh, so in that case, we know the reason we drive. We know the reason we walk down any particular street. We know the reason we drop our children off to school. We know the reason everything that doesn't happen.
I've been saying life itself is a risk. There's no guarantees.
So we might as well die right now. Goddamn it, be safe.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Die right now.
We all gonna take it that way. So
somebody right now, goddamn. That make sure we safe that way. Oh my God.
All right. Hey fellas, it was good. It was good chit-chatting with y'all, I tell you. And Ray, it was good to see you, brother.
We will be back. We will be back Sunday at 8:00 p.m. with a riveting topic. I don't even want to tell you it's so riveting because I don't know it yet. That's why. Skip Brown signing out, y'all.
P Ford. I'll see y'all next week.
Man, we back at it next week. Hourly.
All right, get some sleep, dog.
Smith is an actor. Tears come easy. Them was not no actor tears.
That what hurt.
Those tears came from the soul.
Yeah, that what hurt.
Yeah, his bones and everything were hurting in that one.
Cause I was hurting, and I ain't even sleeping with Jay.
I don't know what you was hurting on.
I just said like that was
hungry. That was hunger pain.
Well, you got one more factor.